MYTV4 News at 10, Hawaii's most complete late newscast.
There are many Hawaiian concerns that could be raised.
The wheels are turning again after decision-making over burial sites stalled big development. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenny Choi.
And I'm Laura Yamada. Well, for months, the Oahu Burial Council could not meet after failing to meet a quorum. But they're back to the board meeting today, addressing major development projects, some already behind schedule.
The stress of not being able to meet since the beginning of the year has created a situation where we have people in limbo.
Hinale Moana Wongkalu says the Oahu Burial Council is back in business in their second meeting after a 5-month hiatus, meeting over what to do about Hawaiian burial sites unearthed by development. Just a few of the big projects affected: Target in Kailua, the International Marketplace in Waikiki, and the Rail Transit Project.
It's not if they're going to be found, it's when they are found.
Now, developers had hoped that Target Kailua would open in July of this year, but construction hasn't even started yet. A big part of the problem, waiting for permits and clearance, including on preserving burial remains.
We've met with some excellent examples of people who are trying to be up and up.
She says Target Kailua developers have decided to use the original foundation from the old Don Quixote so as not to disturb Iwi. As for the parking lot,
currently they're working on reburying these iwi, and they will be maintained in place.
The Queen Emma Land Company wants to give the entire Waikiki International Marketplace a facelift. Developers and descendants have come up with another idea for iwi kupuna.
It's essentially a space in their mixed-use complex.
A burial site built into the new design. Wongkalu says they're still waiting to discuss rail transit. She hopes engineers will also include a home for iwi kupuna in their initial design for each station. So hopefully,
it's not going to be an afterthought.
Well, meeting a quorum, which means a fair number of large landowners must be in attendance at burial council meetings, has been a big problem, and not just on Oahu. Moloka'i's council hasn't been able to meet since April of 2008. Now, Wongkalu says she plans to address lawmakers this coming legislative session to try and change that requirement.